Allah to protect us from the shaitan. Are we together, respected brothers? Now, our topic that we're going to share, respected brothers, is on Ashhur al-Hurum. In Surah At-Tawbah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن عدة الشهور عند الله 12 شهرا. The numbering of the months from what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us is 12 months. 12 شهرا في كتاب الله, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala indicated in the Quran al-Karim. How the sun moves, how the moon moves, the movement of the sun, the movement of the moon. يوم خلق السماوات والأرض. The day Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the heavens and the earth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Minha arba'atun hurumun. In the 12 months, there are 4 months that you mustn't do anything, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put al-hadd on it, a boundary onto that. Though in other months, you are not free to do them. Right. ذَلِكَ الدِّينُ الْقَيِّمُ. That's the strong religion of Islam, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala strengthened for us to follow. Now, there is nas in this ayah. The first nas in this ayah al-Karim, fil Quran al-Karim, this is the GPRS for you, respected brothers and sisters. And it's very sad. I wish that each and every other person here in this Jama'ah becomes a person who works for the promotion of Islam and the Islamic culture and behavior. So are you going to become Islamic workers or Islamic promotion workers or officers? Voluntary, active voluntary. We have discovered that most of the persons, they are Muslims, but they don't know that they are Muslims. Let's have an example. Islam does not allow you to lie. Muslim does not lie. Islam tells you to be clean. So if you are dealing with someone and that person is clean, that's a sign that he has got Islam in himself. But you need to ignite by not forcing that person. Sticking to them, joking around with them. But the master point that this person, when he or she goes back home, he said, look guys, this guy is saying to me, I'm clean. This guy is saying to me, I brush my teeth. This guy said to me that I must not lie. Hey, maybe I'm a Muslim inside. Right, respected brothers. If we do that work, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you more rewards in that. Are we going to do it? Insha'Allah. Let's do it. Yeah, it's not hard. It's not hard. Islam is our way of life, respected brothers. Now, the ayah says, فَلَا تَظْلِمُوا فِيهِنَّ أَنفُسَكُمْ. Do not cheat. amongst yourselves in those 4 months. Whom did you cheat yesterday? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ya'rif ma fi qalbik. If you are 2, Allah is the 3rd one. If you are 1, Allah is the 2nd one. Shahida kullu najwa. Any meeting that you are in. I had a friend of mine told me that I wanted to go for Hajj. But my young brother went for Hajj, but he paid 150,000 rands to go for Hajj. Hey, too much. No problem. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allows us al-bay' wa shira, trading and doing business. But when the price goes the other way around, subhanallah, they say, no, I want to do that. I want to do that. The air ticket goes up, accommodation becomes high, bureaucracies within. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. But don't get worried. Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam gave us other aspects that we can do that can give us umrah, can give us hajj. Alright, let's go on. وَقَاتِلُوا الْمُشْرِكِينَ كَافَةً كَمَا يُقَاتِلُونَكُمْ كَافَةً, and fight those ones who associate with Allah. وَقَاتِلُوا الْمُشْرِكِينَ كَافَةً. I will bet these topics, respected brothers. When have you last heard someone talking about jihad fi sabilillah? It's very rare, respected brothers. But other persons are being grilled, cheated, taken off what belongs to them, and the Muslim is looking. Kuntum khayra ummah. Allah chose you. Kama yuqatilunakum kaffah. As they are fighting you, left, right, center. When you are busy looking at how long is Imam's beard, when you are still looking at how short is the trouser of the Imam, when you are still looking at how the hands the Imam put them up when he's performing Salah, Subhanallah Maliki Dayyan, they're going to cut off the head. The enemy of Islam is preparing to cut off that head. Even cut off the hands. Even cut off the legs. Is it not happening? And subhanAllah, they confess. You know these things, respected brothers. تعرفون هذه الأشياء وأنا أذكركم. I'm just reminding you. What happened in the Banu Israel? A man was cheated when another one was seen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala punished this Banu Israel in his grave. He never put a hand, never shout, never throw a stone. La. Sakatu. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala punished them. Kam min al-Muslimin. Sakitin. Were quiet. وَاتَّقُوا يَوْمًا تُرْجَعُونَ فِيهِ إِلَى اللَّهِ. Remember the day when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to be in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is asking you this and this and that. كُنْتُمْ عَلَىٰ أُمَّةٍ. example. Persons have plagiarism is when someone takes something which is information for someone and he fakes it around and it becomes his. People have plagiarized the Islamic knowledge. They say it's ours. No. And they have smeared Islam in the bad face. A Muslim is that one who is bad. Islam is for makulas only. That's what they speak. But you walk around here, the boundaries around you is dirty. Littering everywhere. What does Islam say about littering? That's why I'm calling upon you, respected brothers. In this month, Ashhur al-Hurum, Dhul Qa'dah, where we are, Dhul Hajj, the next month, Muharram, the next of that month, then Rajab. Ashhur al-Hurum. We love Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and we put in practice what Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told us to do and his Sahabis. وَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الْمُتَّقِينَ. And know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is with those persons who fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's ayah is in Surah At-Tawbah, verse 37. You will go open the Quran. You can also go to Sheikh Google and internet. You pick up some knowledge. You come to Imam Khalid Hamza Masanga. You bring your knees closer. We share the knowledge, me and you. Then we move forward. Clear, respected brothers? The Sahabis of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. It is the house of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam al-Abbas who are feeding the persons who are the visitors of Allah to his house. Are you feeding here? Have you feed? No. Why? وَيُطْعِمُونَ الطَّعَامَ عَلَى حُبِّهِ مِسْكِينًا وَيَتِيمًا وَأَسِيرًا إِنَّمَا نُطْعِمُكُمْ لِوَجْهِ اللَّهِ. Can you change in this holy mass? Let us feed. Nice food. Put on salads also. Put on coffee. Yes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you. There is Sahabis of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. يُطْعِمُونَ الطَّعَامَ. They feed. عَلَى حُبِّهِ. On their wills and wishes. مِسْكِينًا وَيَتِيمًا وَأَسِيرًا. They need it. People are hungry in those homes you see. They are hungry. Feed them. Don't put terms and conditions. Allah will reward you. InsAllah. Those ones who are doing it, continue. Those ones who are not doing it, join the fray. The madrasa, look at the madrasa. Still windows, how many years? What's wrong with respected brothers and sisters? Halim ni shay'an here. Remind me something. Ashhur al-Hurum. In this month of Hurum, you cannot cut a tree in Mecca. But every time you come in here, there isn't even any grass planted in here, neither a tree. What's wrong with us? وعندنا القرآن الكريم. Let us visit ourselves. Polish yourselves. The house of Allah, there isn't even any grass where someone can lie a little bit. There isn't even any tree which someone can see that let me break a lemon. Are we not ashamed of ourselves, respected brothers and sisters, when the Quran al-Karim is in our hands like this? We want to stand and brag with our qualifications that we have got. If you want people who are qualified, we are qualified, respected brothers. But what does the qualification has to do with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells you to do? Are you better than Sayyidina Umar ibn al-Khattab, Umar ibn Abdul Aziz, who said that the birds cannot come in Ardul Islam and they go out hungry? Let's change, respected brothers and sisters. Let's be an example on this. And we move forward. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, لَنْ يَضِيعَ أُجُورَكُمْ. He will not lose your reward. You are quiet. You have a phone. You have internet. Communicate into that. فَلَا تَظْلِمُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ فِي هَذِهِ الْأَشْهُرِ الْحُرُمِ. We are going now wait for the Qadrudiyya. Slaughtering animals. 700, 2,000, 500. We're going to give the most feedy. We are going to give the animal will say we're going to give those ones who are most hungry. Even those persons who are seated with you. Sometimes they fall into masaki. Al-Aitar. You expect a way to send money to your home? Share it here. Then we move forward. Ashur al-Hurum. We are not married, respected brothers. We are waiting for our wives from our places to come and marry them. Are we not feeling shame in our hearts? Let us take a step, respected brothers and sisters, and become that ummah which Sayyidina Khalid ibn al-Walid had 3,000 army, 3,000 only, al-Fursan. They could shut out anything. 10,000. Let you be that army which transforms the neighborhood. You can still see the persons in authority appointing more people to look after crime. For what? Just employ these Muslim brothers. They will tell them about Islam, be clean, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. More Islamic whatever, promotion workers and officers. People will change. So with those few knowledge sharing words, please go in Surah At-Tawbah, verse 36, 37. There's another one which goes on to إِنَّمَا النَّسِيءُ زِيَادَةٌ فِي الْكُفْرِ. Goes together. It explains the first one as well. But time is not going to be on our side. We must go back and work. Right? And when the year finishes, that one is a free year. The second year, please, hasib zakat amwalikum. Remove zakat from your wealth. Allah will protect it. You don't need NDT. You don't need anything. You don't need an alarm. Allah will protect that wealth by giving zakah from your wealth. Allah will protect it. Allahumma izza al-Islam wal Muslimin وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداء الدين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إنا كنا من الظالمين. يا دائما لا فناء ولا زوال لملكه تداركنا بلطفك، فإننا ضعفاء وأنت القوي، فإننا فقراء وأنت الغني، فإننا مغلوبين وأنت النصير، وإننا عاجزين وأنت على كل شيء قدير. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم. سبحانك ربنا رب العزة عما يصفون، وسلام على المرسلين، والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.